Hi guys, this is Firdaus here, and today I'm going to show you a second way to solve the problem of filter when creating a top 10 visualization. So in my previous video, I showed you to solve the same issue through a context filter method. Now in this video, the solution will be a pretty easy one, and this will be through a table calculation method. So without wasting any further time, let's just head right up to the solution. So here I am into the Tableau worksheet view, and I'll be creating a visualization which will give me sales information associated with each customer. So let's drag customer name into the rows shelf and sales to the label. Now to visualize it in much better way, I'll be changing the chart from text to bar and will be sorting from descending to ascending. Since I want only top 10 customers' names with their sales value, so I'll create a calculated field and will be applying it as a filter. So inside the calculated field, I'll use a table calculation formula, which will be a rank function, and put I'll be putting sales measure inside it. Mm, and name it as rank of sales. So what this calculation does is that it assigns say ranking to each of the sales value. Click on OK and drag this to the filter shelf. Now this gives me a range from 1 to 793. Since I want only top 10 customer names with their sales info, so I'll be setting it the range from 1 to 10. And click on apply. Now you can see the chart shows me top 10 customers with their sales info. And now let's check out if the filter is working in synchronization with this chart or not. So let's just take segment field and add it as a quick filter. I'll be selecting one of the values inside it. So let's check out consumer. Now when I select consumer, you can see that it gives me top 10 customers with their sales information and belonging to consumer segment. So when I go and check corporate, it gives me the top 10 customers and with the sales information and belonging to corporate segment. And similar works for home office as well. So you can see the filters is working as intended and it's in sync with the top 10 chart. Now, but just to test it out further, let's add another field as a filter. Let's just go and select ship mode and add it as a filter. Now what I'll be doing, I'll be selecting first any of the values inside segment as a filter. Then I'll apply another filter on ship mode. So this should give me top 10 top 10 rows. So let's see. So now once I select consumer, the result set gives me top 10 customer. Now let's see. Let's add another filter and select first class ship mode. So now you can see it's the result set still gives me top 10 rows. So that means the filter is working as intended. So what this chart depicts is that it's giving me top 10 customer names with their sales info belonging to consumer segment and who has opted first class ship mode. Similarly, if I select same day, it gives me those top 10 customer names with their sales info belonging to consumer segment and who have opted for same day ship mode. So you can see this solution is working pretty well. And if I have to recommend you which solution is better, part one or part two, I'll be definitely recommending the second way, which is through table calculation. The reason being this is pretty easy. The calculation field that I've created is uses just rank function and it is very easy to create. Also the computation doesn't take much time. So on the other hand, if you uh, go and work it out through a context filter way, the computation time is higher because what context filter does is that it creates a temporary table for each of the filter, and if you keep on frequently changing the it slows down the performance of the dashboard. So the table calculation method is definitely a hands up when dealing with this kind of scenario. So yeah. Thanks for watching and hope you liked it. All